friends, I'm going to show you how I make a really easy no-knead bread. So I'm going to start with 3 cups of flour. Okay, and to that I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. Okay, and about 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's see. And then to that, let me mix this up first. Just give this a little mix first to mix it together. Okay, and then I've got 1½ cups of warm water. I put warm water in mine. I just always do. You could use totally cold because this you're going to leave set and rise for about 18 to 20 hours. But we're going to mix that up, and it's going to look like a real shaggy dough. We'll just keep mixing it a little bit. Now we're just going to leave it rise right in this bowl. I'm not doing anything else to it. See, it's real shaggy looking. No kneading, no nothing. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, and with that, it's all mixed up. With that, you're going to want to cover it with plastic or a towel or something, but I always use shower caps. I cover it with the shower cap. Look at that, perfect cover. I'm going to leave this set off in my pantry until tomorrow afternoon, probably tomorrow afternoon about 3 o'clock. It'll be ready to bake. And when it's ready to bake, I'll bring you back and show you that step. Friends, our bread has been rising exactly, it has been sitting for 20 hours. So, what we're going to do now is finish the process. And I will show you. First, I'm going to put just a little bit of flour on your board. Well, you can be a little generous with it. Okay. And then, I need my rubber spatula. And see how jiggly and wiggly that is? I don't know if you can see that. It's jiggly. Alright, we are just going to put this out on the counter because it's sticky. And I don't need it, but I just kind of fold it over itself. And then you wind up with a nice little ball. Okay. That's all I do right there. See how soft and workable it is? Alright, so with that, I have just turned my oven on to 450 degrees. Okay? It's got to heat up. I've got my Dutch oven heating in there with my oven. So as soon as it reaches 450, I'll be able to put this in there. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave it in a bowl because it'll probably rise a little bit in that time. And then I will just have to take a parchment paper and all and put it right in the Dutch oven and bake it for 30 minutes. So when my oven heats up, I'll be back and I'll show you that step. Okay friends, my oven is at 450 and this pan, my Dutch oven, is screaming hot. Make sure your Dutch oven has a oven-proof handle on the lid. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is take my bread and put it right down in there. Okay, just like so. Be very careful so you don't burn yourself. I'm going to put the lid on that, and I'm going to put that back in the oven, and it's going to bake for 30 minutes. And then I'm going to pull it out, and I will show you, because then after that we're going to remove the lid and bake it for an additional 15 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes. But anyway, it's in there, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. Friends, it's been 30 minutes, and I'm going to take this pan out of here. I'm going to set the lid over here. If you can see that bread, it's absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the paper right out of there, and this loaf of bread is going to be screaming hot, but we're going to put it right back in there, just that way. Leave it uncovered because we want this to crisp up and brown, and it's going to go back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. And when that's done, I'll bring you back and show you. Hey friends, my bread is completely done. This is something I started yesterday and finished today, and it's beautiful. I'm not going to take it out of there yet, but I am going to flip it over so you can see it. It is gorgeous. Hear that? That bad boy's hot. You can hear that? Sounds hollow. That bread is gorgeous. It's hot. So I'm just going to leave it in there, and I'm going to let it cool. And I think I did give you... Ooh, that's too hot. Okay. I gave you a good look. There you have it. It's got to cool off. Give it a try. You're going to love it. It is absolute wonderful bread. So there you have it, friends. It's pretty easy to make. It's just tedious. Thanks for watching.